All right, good morning, everyone. Alakazam. This is Alt Horse Think, Saturday morning, but we're looking at yesterday's horse racing, Tampa Bay Downs on Friday, December 23rd, 2022. And I want to bring this up because it just illustrates the normal type of influencing that we see. Unlike that study we did last week at Parks, I don't know what was going on with the line setter there. Maybe they were trying to make it seem different that day. But this is the way we normally see them rigged, and how the race cards usually look very suspect when the results come in. So I've got them lined up for both the verticals and the horizontals, and I spreadsheeted so you could see this. At the beginning on this YouTube vid right before this, I put up that race 3 at Tampa Bay where you saw the big number 2 horse fell all the way to last place, and then the miraculous comeback went all the way to first. But let's show that. That was a 2-horse win, and this is Tampa Bay Downs for, again, Friday, December 2023. And look at the nonsense the line setter's doing. So we're seeing our lucky numbers right off the bat. So we got race 1, 26-35. Here, race 8. They did 62-35. So just look at all the 62-26s. Race 1, 26. Race 2, 61. So you got 26 up and down, then 26 left to right. Then race 3, the 2-horse win. So you got another 62. Then you go on over to race 8, and you got 62 on the top. 62-35, so the reverse of the 26-35 we saw in race 1. Second place, you got 62 here on the second place line from left to right. And then race 8 to 9, you got 62 again. So that's 1, 2, start from left to right. There's 1 up and down, 1 62-26. Left to right, 2 62-26s. 3 62-26s. 4 62-26s, 5 62-26s, 7 62-26s, and the win and place lines of this card on 9 races total when you look at the chart. So I mean, this is the kind of crap we normally do, and I'm going to show you why it's totally ineffective to handicap traditionally alone. You should also always be using traditional handicapping methods, especially when it comes to payouts and stuff, so you can make bets that are financially feasible that can earn a reward. But just to pick based off time trials is silly. So let's look at some of the little fun bets I played this day. So on this one here, it was 12-23. This was for the pick 4. So this is race 2, 3, 4, and 5, which we just looked at, which was 62-24 were the actual results. I went ahead and did the early pick 4. I put the date in, of all things, 12-23, and I got the 2 2s correct in the middle. So I outpicked the line setter at the track by putting in arbitrarily the date. It's just ridiculous. This is why you need to know their rigs so that you can handicap and bet in a certain way. These aren't coincidences. 62-26 is a big number in gematria. In English gematria, 62 or 26 is God. Mason with the exception on is 26. 17 without the exceptions on. So you see 17, 26, 62 a lot. 62 is also Mason and ordinal. 65 is Florida equals 38 equals Florida. So our Florida tracks, we see a lot of 62, 17, 43 is also Florida, just like President 43 George Bush was from Florida. So you see a lot of these numbers again and again. So that's what you need to remember. So again, this is one of my pick 4 tickets. So I did the date 12-23 and got 2 of the 4 right. The other one, again, I knew that 62 played, and I knew the value of it, so I did 62-74. 74 is another big number, 47-74. So I got the 62. This is the same races. So again, it's these 4 races. Races 2 to 5 is the early pick 4. 6-2-2-4 And on this other ticket, I had 62.74. Another lucky number. Didn't hit. Didn't want to bet too much this day. I was busy with other things, so I just put in 12 50-cent tickets and two 20-cent pick sixes. So just $6 staked out, but I didn't have to stake out a lot, knowing what I know to almost get a $150 pick four right here come in. So we were one number off on that one, two numbers off on the other. I'm going to wrap it up here with that. Just remember, when you're seeing cards like this is what we're talking about. These are the trends we want to find. 26, 61, 23, 21. There's the old Magic 47. As you saw, I had 74 on the card. So there's a Magic 47. Let's keep going across the top first. 24, 86, 62, and 21. So you got two 21s on the top, a 26 and a 62, which is the reverse. You got a 24, two 21s, a 23, and a 47. Down here on the bottom of the cards, you see in the third and fourth places. Let's look at that. We got 35, 43. There's old lucky number 43. 74, the reflection of 47. You got 37 in there. 37 plus 37 equals 74. If you didn't pick up on that, those are related, and you'll also see those numbers in combination with 53. That gets into sacred mathematics and Pythagorean triple triangles and their associated angles. It's also the top angle. The Great Pyramid of Giza is 74 degrees. So again, you'll see a lot of these esoteric knowledge numbers pop up. That's just the way the line setter sets them. It's the way they do the post draws, but they seem to come up quite a bit. So on the bottom, we have, again, 35, 43, 74, 37, 61, 67, good old lucky 14, 35 again, and 9/11. And we know how important that numerology is to the beginning of the 21st century, 9/11. So with that, that's two 35s on the bottom. 143. So we look in the middle, see 63, 14, 37 again in the middle, 13, 76, 46, 61, another 23, another 91. So the other big numbers we didn't see today is we didn't see a 32 anywhere. We didn't see a 42. We got a 43 down here. These are other big numbers that come in. So we didn't see a 32, didn't see a 42, and we didn't see a 98-89, but many of these races only have less than that many races. So bring that back up in there. I'm sorry, this app is just driving me crazy with the way it formats these. Hopefully we can still see that. So we didn't see any 32s. We didn't see any 42s. Didn't see any 89, 98s. We also did not see any 17s or 18s. Okay, on this one, but again, based on what we did see, it was quite a day for the line setter and how they made it play out. Gulfstream Park, well, we got it up as below. Again, Gulfstream Park, we saw some more shenanigans here. They went 18, 21, 61, 65. Again, that's the number for Florida, 76. 810, which is numerically the same as 81. 81, 18 are big numbers. Then they did 10-7, 10-9, and 10-7. So again, you null value on the zero. So that's effectively an 81, a 17, a 19, and a 17. But also they did 3 10s in a row here at the end of this card. So they had 1, 2, 6, 6, 7, 8, 10, 10, 10. So that's pretty suspicious. A lot of 10s in there. Again, we got an 18 right here, top to bottom, 21, 61, 65, 76, 8, 10, 10, 7, 10, 9, 10, 7. On the bottom of the card, we've got 9, 10, 6, 7, 8, 3, 72, 11, 1, 92, 21, 11, 4, and 65. So we got our good 65 for Florida there at the bottom of the card in race 9. We got a 65 on the top of the card in race 4. 21 up and down at the top of the card here, and another 21 at the bottom of the card here. This show line 96, 87, 11, 9, 2, 11, 6. We got 10, 7, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 4, 5. So, again, 3 10s in a row, pretty sloppy. 1266. And as you see here, today at Gulfstream Park, we did not get any 62s. So we got no 62s. We got one horizontal 26 between race 2 and 3, which would have paid on a whatever they call that, a pick 2 or a daily double or whatever. But we had the 18, so that would have paid 26 there, old 66. So not a lot of good numbers, a lot of profit taking today, I would imagine, from Gulfstream Park. And their payouts were big when I looked them up, though. One of the pick 5s paid. It was very large. But that's enough for now. We'll come back to it. Alakazam, let's keep tracking these races. Comment, make notes, make comments if you see any trends we can track, anything you want us to track. Let's try and work together and see how they're rigging these races. It's as simple as putting a few numbers together. Your takeout for the government and the track in the states. Most of these states is 20% for win, place, show, or 17, 18%, maybe 25 to 28 for the exotic bets, vertical or horizontal. So you're still talking about you're getting 75% of the purses coming back to the players, as opposed to the lottery where the state's ripping you off for 50%. In most states, and the odds are so astronomical you'll never hit it. People hit these $12,000-$15,000 pick 5 pools and these $100,000 pick 6 pools. They carry over on the big ones, but I mean, people hit them every week, and you're picking 6 numbers basically between 1 and 7, and then there'll be 2 or 3 races where there'll be 11 or 12 horses. And it's a 20-cent ticket. The pick 5s are a 50-cent ticket, at least in Florida. And again, you're picking 5 numbers between 1 and 7, couple between 1 and 10. Way better odds than the lottery. So, all right, just some thoughts today. Good luck on your bets. Salt Horse Think. Alakazam. Until next time.